Hey guys, what's going on? Your boy Hi Guy here, back with another one. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And in this one, I got for you guys the brand new workaround here for the property sell glitch. Alright guys, so yes, we do have a new workaround here, so you guys can still become realtors here in Los Santos. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. We're not going to waste any more time. What we're going to do here first, alright, is we're going to go ahead and get set up. Alright, first off, here on your first character, you want to go ahead, you will need two characters, by the way, guys. Alright, but here on one of your characters, you will need to purchase and own the most expensive apartment you can here. Alright guys, in slots 4, 5, and 6. If you cannot afford all three, you can just use slot 4, but you will need it to be in at least slot 4, or if you're going to use all 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so the most expensive apartments here on your first character, and your second character here, you want the cheapest apartments in slots 4, 5, and 6, or at least slot 4. Alright, so the more expensive apartments you want in slots 4, 5, and 6 on your first character, and the cheapest ones in slots 4, 5, and 6 on your second character. Alright, once you have that set up, you want to make sure you are online with the character with the more expensive apartments. Alright, once you are online with that character, you can go ahead and then from there just head back to story mode. Alright, once we're in story mode, same thing here, guys. We're going to go ahead and click on creator. So we're going to hit start here, go to online, and click on creator. Now once we actually confirm to go into creator, the moment we see the loading circle turn orange down in the bottom right, we're going to immediately suspend application. So here on PlayStation, you can use YouTube, Netflix, or something like that to suspend GTA. Alright, so as soon as you see the loading circle turn orange, go ahead and suspend as quick as possible. And when you come back to the game, you should receive the alert here saying unable to load your character. Just go ahead and accept that, and then accept the next alert after it. Then you should be loading here. Alright, you should be loading online, and you should load online as your second character. Alright, so not the character we were just online with. We should load in as our second character here. Alright guys, so once we come back down from the clouds, now keep in mind you may be in the clouds for a few minutes here, guys. I did really speed that up right there. So just keep that in mind. But as you can see, we are online now as our second character. From there, this is where the workaround comes into play. Once you're online with your second character, you're going to hit start, and then you're going to scroll down here to creator. Alright, you're going to click on creator here. Now normally before, what we would have did was click on swap character, but this time it is going to be creator. Alright, we're going to click on creator right here, and once we load into creator, alright, this is where we're going to go into the choose character. Alright guys, so basically instead of swapping character right there, you're going to click on creator first, and then you're going to load into creator here. And then once you load into creator, you're going to hit start or the options button here, and then you're going to go over to online, and then you're going to click on choose character. Alright guys, so just go to online and then choose character, alright, which should bring you into the choose character screen. Alright, so once you click on this, you will be brought into the character selection here. Alright guys, once you are brought into character selection, very easy guys, you should notice here that your character that has the more expensive apartments, his board will, or their board will say error. Alright, just like before, it will say error on it. What you want to do is scroll over to that character that says error. Alright, and then you want to click on that character. Okay guys, now what's going to happen here is it's going to be on a black screen, and it's going to say joining GTA Online, and then it will end up bringing you back into the choose character screen. Alright, once it brings you back into the choose character screen, very simple guys. Alright, you should notice that your character that you just clicked on there, his board is back to normal, but that is fine guys. What you're going to do is scroll over, back over to your second character here, the one that has the cheapest apartments. Alright guys, you're going to click on this character. Once you click on this character, you are going to go ahead and load into a public session here. Alright guys, now keep in mind that you are loaded into a public session, so it may take a couple minutes to load down. So just keep that in mind, so don't think that you are frozen. Sometimes it does just take a little longer since you are loading into a public session. Alright, but once you guys do load down here, that is it. That's the workaround guys. You can now go ahead and trade in your properties. Alright, and you'll notice here once we load in here, I'm going to go into the internet. Alright, I'm going to bring up my phone, go into the internet, and I'm going to go ahead and click on Dynasty 8 properties here. And then once I get into the properties, I'm going to sort it from the cheapest to the more expensive. Alright, so I'm going to look for the cheapest apartments, and I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. And as you can see here, the pricing is from our first character. Alright, so the game does think that we do own the more expensive apartments here on our second character, which we do not. We own the cheapest here on our second. So very simple, you're just going to trade in your apartments. Go ahead and buy the cheapest and trade in for the more expensive ones they think you have. Alright guys, as you can see, the first one there, I did get roughly 450,000. This one's going to be just under 500,000. And the next one here is going to be just over 500,000. Alright guys, so you're going to get roughly about 1.4 to 1.5 million dollars each and every time you do this. And very easy rinse and repeat, guys. Alright, once you're done selling all three of your properties here, if you are using all three, you just want to go ahead and back out of the internet. That way it does create that game save. As you've seen down in the bottom right, it did just save. So make sure you go ahead and back out of the internet so you create that game save. And then from there, what you want to do is just go ahead and press start or the options button, go to online, and go back to swap character here. And what we're basically going to do here is just rinse and repeat. Alright guys, so once we get into swap character, all we're going to do is choose the character here that has the more expensive apartments. And we're just going to go make sure we load back online with that character. And then once we load back online with that character, as you see here, we're just going to go ahead and head back to story mode. Alright guys, and then you can just continue from there. But that is going to do it for your brand new workaround here. I do appreciate you guys watching. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to smash that like button, and also feel free to subscribe, and remember to turn on that bell if you would like to keep up to date with the latest and greatest of glitches, exploits, and other general content here in GTA 5 Online. I am your boy High Guy, and I'm out. Peace.